Boyd.
Yeah, absolutely. So Boyd, do we say he's on the come up, or is he? You know, he won the tournament over KJH recently. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, at a very stacked tournament where maybe he had some bracket luck, arguably, but like he got to grand finals. He beat everyone. I mean, he won that tournament. He earned it, right?
Yeah, and a rookie, one of the more notable Mario players.
I mean, absolutely. Right?
There are very few, but
these grabs. Is that just how this matchup works? You just run up and grab them, and then.
Not necessarily, but it's how rookie's playing the matchup.
Yeah,
it's not a bad choice, especially if you get the right climber.
Yeah, and I think maybe something I've heard is that, you know, Mario's down air is kind of hard for the climbers to deal with.
Yeah.
And this is also interesting because I think a classic up-and-coming climber situation is that they don't have a lot of experience in certain matchups, right?
Right.
Because it's like they're beating the people in the matchups they played, and then the people they play against don't have the ice climber practice. But a rookie does know the ice climber matchup, and I'd be very surprised if Boyd had Mario practice.
I would. Oh my God! One of the coolest parts about our rookie is that, in all honesty, he's kind of like Eddie Mexico, right? Where Eddie Mexico doesn't like actually do a lot of really crazy Luigi things, but he's like a really good player. He has good neutral.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah, and rookie is kind of like that with Mario, except he's an excellent readsman, is what I've been calling him.
A readsman.
Yeah. Oh, mistimes it.
Messes the wall. Well, he dash attacked, right?
Yeah.
So it was the tilt input, something I'm struggling with a lot when I wobble. My controller has absurd sensitivity on the horizontal, so.
But yeah, he's really good about getting a read on his opponents, even small habits, anything, right? Not just for punishes.
It's the old school, right?
Yeah. Oh my
God. And honestly, like, Boyd did mess up there, but that's also kind of the Mario inexperience, right?
Yeah. He didn't expect the fireball.
Or maybe he did expect it, but wasn't ready to do the input correctly.
Yeah.
You know, tried to tech something he didn't need to. You never know.
And then you see Boyd, okay, I'm not even going to deal with that fireball.
Yeah, honestly. Plus, it's a hard situation to edge guard, I think.
That's true.
For ice climbers, right? Down throw, up smash.
Oh.
Doesn't know the timing on the down throw, maybe. Right. I mean, I'm sure he knows it, but like, there's a difference between he knows it on Puff, who he has a lot of practice against, right? And he might never miss it compared to he knows it on Mario, where he doesn't know it well enough. I don't know.
And it almost looks like the point where Boyd is kind of trying to fish for information more than actually get a solid hit, right?
To be fair, I think that's actually kind of his play style. That's something I wanted to say earlier. Is he's a very conservative player, but not in a campy way. He's just down. Look, the wave dash back. I'll let you jump. I'll watch you. Dang, get the wobble at that low percent.
Yeah, wow.
How did?
It was a movement read.
It was just a movement read.
Yeah, he wave dashed back and he waited for rookie to come in like he has been.
So one of my funny things versus ice climbers that I think people should do is you should literally just pre-mash, or like with Sheik, if I know I'm getting jabbed, I just mash up really hard.
Yeah.
Because at worst, if they don't jab me or grab me, I just double jump. And it's funny because ice climbers can't punish me for that.
Yeah.
So if you realize you're in a spot where, oh my God, doesn't go for the down throw down air. Interesting. I'm a fan, obviously.
Yeah. I also like this. So a rookie had been doing the short hop cape.
Yes.
To kind of mix up Boyd's timing, or not necessarily mix up the timing, but make him feel kind of awkward about Boyd dashing out of shield and moving out of shield, right?
Yeah.
So Boyd intentionally took the cape so he could just dash back and grab.
Yes.
That was really cool.
I like that you love the little things. I mean, we both love the little things, but they kind of go unnoticed, and I think it's a common thing when people think certain matches are like boring or certain characters are boring.
Yeah.
It's because they're not actually noticing the little things.
Yeah, they want the big explosion hits, the big combos, or whatever.
And even pretty good players have this problem. And it's like, honestly, like when you're playing like this match, they're both so invested because every little decision matters. And as a viewer, I know it's hard to like, obviously you can't put your full attention to every decision, but if you really want to enjoy a match, that's where the enjoyment comes from a lot of the times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's these little things. These players are like, it's been an almost 4-minute match, but every decision has meant so much. And we've ended up in a very even match, which I think is awesome.
Every minor interaction, oh my gosh, between them has ended. There's been a payoff for it in some way.
Yes, and it's resulted in, it's led us to where we are right now.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
Oh my God, that down smash was so greedy.
So, go ahead.
Boyd just, he didn't get like a guaranteed punish out of it. Oh my God.
Yeah. The stand there, either get on smash or forward smash, depending on the drift. I like that interaction. And see, that's the down air. You can't really crouch cancel it properly.
Yeah, it's multi-hit.
It has the ground hitbox, right?
Definitely an awkward move for climbers to deal with.
This is a funny thing. Like, a lot of characters can't hit Mario, but he's just up being back to the ledge right there,
it's hard, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't do it a lot of times. And we got a last stock match.
Yeah, actually. Nana and Popo do have different percent on them, though.
Yeah, so backup climber has much more percent on them right now, right?
So any, hit on both of them. I guess that's also one of the benefits of going for that cape.
You just add free damage.
Yeah, you get free
damage. It's kind of hard to
sometimes.
punish, right?
Yeah.
Without reading it straight up.
Oh. Really greedy from Boyd there, I feel like.
Yeah, really greedy. I do think it could have won the interaction had it been a slightly different spacing or timing.
Oh my god, that read.
Yeah, that read.
But I expected him to go for the up B stall.
Yeah, but he went for the read.
Yeah, went for the read instead.
And it's one of those reads where I think me and Duck talked about this a lot, but it's kind of like a probability thing where it's not that the forward air can't win that interaction.
Yeah.
It's that based on all these nuanced variables of how you drift, how you time your fastball, how they do their action, there's just pseudo randomness to how the interaction plays out.
Right.
So it's kind of like Melee has that very much, and it's like, are you going to bet on this randomness?
Yeah.
Unless you have the literal exact read, which is usually unreasonable.
Right.
So Boyd goes back to Dreamland. What do you think of that?
I guess he feels like a lot of things that were working on him, he kind of has a grasp on how they work now.
Yeah, he feels comfortable with it, maybe.
Yeah. So it definitely, I think he's definitely right in some ways, but Rookie already has the answers past that, right, for some of the things. Obviously, he misses out cancel there, which is kind of unusual for them.
Yeah.
But, you know, the cape, Rookie already has an answer for Boyd eating the cape, right?
Yes, absolutely.
He's doing the cape slightly higher so that maybe it only nicks Nana, and then he gets 3% on Nana, and then he
that's a
can
good way to
jump
put
away.
it. Yeah, exactly. So I think another big thing is that, like, man, I don't know how to put it, but I feel like a Rookie's not really approaching this matchup with a clean strategy.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what you were saying earlier about the type of player he is. He has some tactics, I would say, but I think that, you know, in kind of the slower matchups like this, it really shows when you have your strategy down.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you can see the Mario players who, like, they've clearly, wasn't it Koopa who did really well versus the Ice Climbers?
Yeah.
Him. And it's like when you watch him play, he clearly has,
Oh my god, that guy chilled.
Yeah.
Changed the timing for Rookie.
And not only did it change the timing, but also on a character that didn't get pushed as far back, Rookie probably would have crossed up.
Right.
And, you know, all these factors come together. And I want to point out, Boyd has 6% right now.
Oh, wow.
It's been a minute and a half. He only has 6%. And this is the thing. He's showing that I don't feel like he's camping, but he waits and doesn't get hit for no reason.
Yeah.
And I think that's something I love about Diskit style.
Right.
And that's something that, like, not everyone's really good at. It's he's shielding intelligently. And, wow, what a tech chase.
And Rookie didn't mash fast enough.
Yeah, like, dude, look at this skill set. Like, people want to talk about, like, how good or someone not is. He went from a close game 1 to 4 stocking in game, well, like,
12%, yeah.
12%. And yes, wobbling makes a difference, but, like, you know, he shows the awareness of the options that he needs to think about. And it's just so clean, you know? Like, when I'm at...
Wow. Okay.
Against the mash. But, you know, at that point, you know, Ricky probably doesn't have his heart in it, right? Presumably. Maybe he has the heart of a Mario player. You know, I do not have that heart. Sorry, you know.
There it is.
There it is. The laugh.
Less than
27%.
Yeah,
30%. And this is crazy because I feel like something common that a lot of higher tier characters, when the players of those players play someone like Mario, they'll start to lose certain interactions, but they're so obsessed with the nuance of every situation that sometimes they don't strategically just completely deal with it.
Yeah.
I feel like Ice Climber players often showcase that. We see Boyd, it's like, he's like, okay, X, Y, Z, these are the things you do, these are the things I need to deal with. I will get hit by none of them.
Yeah.
And a Rookie hasn't shown anything else, so
that's true.
It's kind of one of those things where we think about it, it's like, oh sure, once you know what someone's doing, you should be able to never get hit, but how often does it play out like that?
Yeah.
You know? So where does a Rookie go?
I would assume he'd go to Yoshi's, probably, unless Boyd banned it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Oh, Battlefield. So Boyd probably banned Yoshi.
Yeah, and top platform might be pretty good for Mario to navigate around the stage here, you know. See, immediately we see him on the platform.
Yeah, he's still sticking to largely the same strategy. And you see Boyd is taking advantage of the fact that when Mario takes the air like that, he doesn't have like a ton of mobility options, right?
Yes.
So he's trying to abuse the fact that Mario... What?
I'm going to go ahead and say that's not real, but you never know. On DIOA, actually...
Oh, maybe? I don't think so. It didn't look right.
Because I asked someone, I saw a set of Army in Swedish where Army chain grab Swedish is Peach on DIOA, and I asked this kid about it. He's like, I don't know if it's real or not, but if they DIOA, it usually works.
Okay.
So, I don't know. But Mario feels like it shouldn't. But
yeah, it definitely feels like it shouldn't. But
he got the kill, though.
But yeah, I was saying that, you know, a Boyd is very conscious.
They're a fucking game on the Blizzard, but continue.
Oh my god. There's that, you mentioned that earlier with Soap. And,
yes, the mistake and to roll. And also, you also have this instinctive, I want to roll towards the backup climber.
Right. But yeah, Boyd's taking advantage of it. You know, every single time a Rookie has to land. That's where he's weak. If he's staying in the air, Mario's not Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Mario is not. And that's something you were trying to say earlier that I really, really wanted to point out. He's trying to approach it from the air, but he's not committing in a way that's, he doesn't have a clean approach in the first place.
Yeah.
He's just kind of hoping he can kind of work his way out of it. And that's clearly has not been reliable for him.
Because it was pretty shaky the first game even at that point.
Yep. Kill the backup.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, just the start.
I
like that he knew the backup was just going to walk up to him. The cave was really funny there. I wish a rookie played this more like a normal matchup almost.
That's the thing. I don't know if a rookie plays this game like that ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not anymore, I think.
Yeah,
maybe,
I guess I don't know, really. I can't really speak for him. But, like, for example, I wish he would go to the ground sometimes, Or when he goes to a side platform, if he sees ice climbers have a 90% chance to just wave dash back, which Boyd has done almost every time, don't jump off the platform towards him.
Yeah.
Because if you just wait and then they wave dash back, you get a little bit of leverage, right? You get a little bit of mileage. But if you jump in right when they wave dash back, that's the worst case scenario for you.
Right. Once again, Mario's. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
And just solid spacing. It's all, ground
is
movement.
Literally just playing solid.
Yeah, he's waiting. Rookie's, essentially going to put himself in all these spots where he no longer has any options.
Yeah,
he's going to jump, double jump, cape, and then
fireball or whatever approach. And yeah, you're absolutely right. And again, this is the thing I said where players of other characters often don't just approach it so simply and strategically. But, Boyd's just like, okay, this is what I need to do.
Now you see Boyd's even anti-airing with F smash.
Yeah, he's so comfortable, and it's so interesting because we see the game one and we pointed out, oh, he's just waiting, he's watching, and look what's happened.
Yeah,
I think this is awesome. But I would like to see Rookie, if he can pull something together, like now's the time.
Yeah, if he can, even a minor adjustment to his game plan will make a huge difference.
Make a huge difference.
Yeah.
I feel like Ice Climbers are one of those characters where if you have the right game plan and make the adjustments, you can make the comebacks.
Yeah,
you can be down 4 stocks to 1 and beat an Ice Climbers. Oh, what a match. He's still in it? Is he still in it?
His mix up there after the cape is either he lands with an aerial or he air dodges the top inside platform.
Yeah.
So, sick.
And honestly, even just landing with the aerial, even if Boyd reads it, it's pretty hard to read.
Yeah.
Once you can't crouch cancel anymore, it's rough. Nice punish out of shield. And one thing we haven't seen, though, is like separation into clean kills from Rookie. And I think if he wants to win this match, it's been too much of a grind for him.
Yeah.
He needs to get a separation into a low percent backup climber kill. Otherwise, I don't think he can grind this one out.
The main way he's been trying to go for separations is back throw also. And if he doesn't get the back throw on Popo, then Boyd's just been punishing.
Back throw Popo, but maybe forward throw Nana.
Maybe, yeah, because it's faster.
Hits only Nana, and that's it.
That's it. Because Boyd knows that's how he was approaching for the most part.
Yeah. It's happened, I think, 2 other times this set, maybe.
Yeah. Because Boyd knows once if Rookie's not going for the jump, double jump, or the jump, like
he'll come down with the full jump.